What are 6 solutions to leaky gut syndrome? In this video, we're going to cover them all. The first one is to take some probiotics. What you're doing here is you're trying to replace good bacteria with bad bacteria. For many people, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks for probiotics to work. And the main reason why probiotics usually do not work for people is because they take them too close to when they eat or drink. It's very important that you take probiotics 2 to 3 hours before you eat a meal. The reason why is you want to make sure that they're in your gut long before your body starts producing enzymes and hydrochloric acid in order to break down the food. Hydrochloric acid and enzymes will often break down the probiotics and they become ineffective. I'll put my favorite probiotics down in the description if you want to look, but you can get which one you want. The second solution for leaky gut syndrome is to stop drinking all colas, anything with caffeine, which includes coffee. These are very often irritants that will contribute to the leaky gut syndrome. The third thing that you can try is an elimination diet. The goal here is to eliminate all products that might be contributing towards your problem. This is the best argument for trying a carnivore diet. A carnivore diet, in the strictest sense, would be to just eat a ribeye steak once a day. Now, bacteria feed off carbohydrates. So if you're eating literally no carbohydrates whatsoever, you're going to be starving those little suckers and they will not be able to thrive in your gut. Also, for many people, meat is very non-irritating to the gut. So what you're going to do is you're going to eat this way for a period of time, enough for your gut to essentially heal. Then you can start reintroducing other foods one at a time to see what irritates your body and what does not. Once you discover something that irritates it, let's say it's broccoli, or let's say it's candy or something like that, which you really wouldn't be introducing first, you know then that is going to destroy you and you eliminate it entirely from your diet. As time goes on, many people find that high fiber diets, so a lot of vegetables, will help them with the leaky gut syndrome. The fourth thing that's very important is you need to stop taking antacids. Many people will get bloating and diarrhea and constipation and their stomach feels awful, and so they're just taking antacids hoping that the pain will go away. The big problem with that is what the antacids do is they neutralize the hydrochloric acid in your stomach. That is a bad thing. The hydrochloric acid is designed to help the digestion of the food. It's one of the beginning processes. If you eliminate the body's ability to digest food, then by the time it gets into the small intestine and then the large intestine, it doesn't have a shot. You see, leaky gut syndrome is a major problem because really, at the core, leaky gut syndrome is a situation where your intestines have increased permeability. That means that large food particles, gluten, and bacteria can enter the bloodstream through the intestines when they normally wouldn't do that. So the real cure towards leaky gut syndrome is to build up your natural ability to digest food. The better you're able to digest food, the less likely you'll have leaky gut syndrome. And if you're destroying hydrochloric acid in the stomach with antacids, then you don't have a chance of having normal digestion. The fifth solution is to try not to take antibiotics unless they're absolutely necessary. One of the disadvantages of a broad spectrum antibiotic is that it destroys the bad bacteria, which is what you want, but it also destroys the good bacteria. And we need those good bacteria to help us digest the food. That's a normal thing. The sixth and final thing that you could do to help yourself with leaky gut syndrome is to reduce stress. Cortisol interferes with the parasympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system is part of our nervous system that allows our body to rest and digest. The parasympathetic nervous system, if it's not working well, is going to interfere with your body's natural ability to digest food. Thus, you have no choice but to have leaky gut syndrome. So if you have questions and want to contact me, my website is down in the description. You can contact me that way, or you can ask a question in the comment section. If you'd like to see a healthy lunch, a Mediterranean style lunch that's very healthy for you, I'll put it right here. You can watch that at the end of the video.